I know some of you wanted to see a makeup tutorial, and this is the look. This is my everyday look. It's pretty simple, and it may look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. I'm really not wearing a ton, but um, yeah. So here is a tutorial, first ever on this vlog that I'm doing, and I hope you enjoy. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start just like cover color stick in yellow. I do that under my eyes. And the reason I have yellow is because yellow is opposite of purple and blue on the color wheel. Like if you want orangey, I get more yellowy stuff. For under your eyes, you have those bags like I do. I just rub it into my fingers, just kind of a dabby motion. You can already see that brightens up my under eye. And then the highlight, I use Maybelline Age Rewind. This is like, I think it's the fairest or the lightest color. I'm really pale, so I don't know if they have any lighter ones in this, but I just do I do it on my cheeks and on my forehead, a little on my chin, and above my lips. And I just dab that out with a beauty blender. And the reason you want to dab is because it helps it form to the texture of your skin. So this powder is like my holy grail powder. It's made by Arbonne and it's pretty expensive, but I get it for like Christmas or my birthday. I don't buy it a lot. And I know I said I do mostly drugstore makeup stuff, but I splurge on this just because it's like once or twice a year. So get some of that on your brush, and I just put it all over. I tried using liquid foundations, and I live in California, so I feel like they just melt off my face and make my face even more greasy. And so I find that if I just use a powder foundation, that I'm a lot happier. But I heard Bare Minerals is really similar to this foundation. And also, this is L'Oreal True Match Naturel. I don't know if you can see this. That's kind of a glare, but this stuff works pretty well too. It's not my favorite, but less expensive one. This is Rimmel London in Sun Love. It might be a little warm for me right now to wear, but it still works as a contour. It's getting into the winter season, although it's still like 70 degrees here. But okay, so I have a Bare Minerals brush. Not the most typical brush you would use for contouring. I like to squeeze it, and it makes it a little skinnier, just so I can get right under my cheekbone here. So the hollows of your cheeks is where I'm going to contour. I'm just I dab it. I don't wipe it like this. I just kind of dab it in there. Kind of just do it around my face, around my forehead. Contouring it'll make the hollows of your cheeks look like they're sink in a little bit, so it'll make your cheekbones a little more prominent. And I definitely need to go down my neck a little bit because I am a white. My blog and my Instagram are all about living on a budget, so if you can't afford some of this makeup, I'll try to put drugstore products. And also, it's nice because I used to think I had to put bronzer all over my face, and it was just the all over tan look, no dimension really to my face. But now that I've learned to contour, it makes me feel like I don't have to really go tanning. I know that sounds weird, but I don't feel like I have to have the overall bronze look, because there are parts of your face that you want to be like lighter, like right here, and so it's okay if I'm pale. So if you're pale too, don't feel bad. And then I put on some blush. This is like just a random blush that my sister gave me. I don't know, it's like a kind of like salmon pink color. And kind of want to like do this weird smile because you can see the apples of your cheeks. Okay, and this is CoverGirl. I think it's called like Pearl or something. This is going to be my base color for my eyeshadow. And I just use my finger because I really don't care. And I really don't think it makes that much of a difference with a base color to use your finger. Okay, so like I said, I try to use a lot of like drugstore products. These two palettes, the Nakeds, I got them on Jane. Well, the first one I got for last Christmas, which was expensive, but I got this Naked 2 palette on Jane.com, and it sold for like 12 bucks, which is something you'd pay in the drugstore for like a nicer eyeshadow or bronzer or base or anything for that matter. But yeah, Jane.com, awesome. They have these on sale sometimes for like, they had them for $11 the last time I saw it, and it's like an awesome sale because these are like $50 each usually. So I've been having fun trying different stuff, looks with these. Let's see here. I'm gonna do like a lighter. I'm gonna use Chopper right there. I'm just gonna do that in my crease. And it comes with this brush too. I'm just using the side of the brush that is like the blending side. Just gonna go back and forth my crease, and you don't have to press really hard because the color will come off and you'll be able to blend it. Okay. And then I'm just going to take a flatter brush. Well, I guess it's flatter than the, looks like this. I'm going to use the color Busted. It's like a shimmery, lighter plum color. I just like to kind of dab it in the corner there. And you can skip this step. This is just my everyday look. And I tend to like to go not like way dark for daytime, but I'm not afraid to do like dark colors on my eyes. But that might be a little much for people, so you could just do like one color in your crease instead of building the color to be a little bit darker. But like I said, I like to have a little bit of contrast there. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna put that same CoverGirl color right under my eyebrows, and I got this brush. It's like a double-sided brush from Sally's, and that was not expensive at all. I think it was like $4, $5. Just a little bit of highlight under the brow. And now to brows. Alright. So, this pencil is from Wet n Wild. It is the dark brown pencil. I got it in like a gift set. It was really, I'm guessing it's really cheap. And you really want to be light on your eyebrows. I put an Instagram post on that, just saying like you don't want to press hard with either if it's like pencil or if it's powder for your eyebrows. I see so many girls who have such like dark eyebrows that it just looks like weird on their face. So that's something that I've learned doing eyebrows is just go light and you can build the color. So just do small strokes because if you do small strokes, it acts more like it's little pieces of hair instead of just one straight line. And I found that it looks just a lot more natural to do it that way. Okay. And this step is totally unnecessary, but I like to do it just because. Sorry, here's another one it's MAC, but I promise I asked for these for Christmas. I don't just have the money to go buy them. So, but I know this will last me forever. It's MAC in Brun or Brune, however you say it. And I have this little skinny brush. That's what I'm doing with this brush here. Just gonna do those small strokes again. Just to kind of set those eyebrows in place. But like I said, you don't have to set it. You can actually just do the powder if you wanted to, or you could do just the pencil, and you should like it. It's not that big a deal. I just want it to stay in place all day, and for it just to not move. So, brows are done. Eyeliner. This is, oh darn it, I've used it so many times it's wore off. It's Maybelline Unstoppable Black Eyeliner. Is this a crayon? I think it's called a crayon or something. Or a pencil, I don't know. But it's one of those ones you twist up. I just put it, I don't like putting it all the way across. I just feel like that closes my eyes a lot. And I do the same on the top. So I just go kind of halfway. Across. Just kind of on the outside. It creates a little bit of dimension and contrast. Okay, so next is mascara. And I use an eyelash curler because my eyelashes are straight as a pole. And there's a little trick for me that helps, actually two tricks that help me to keep my eyelashes curled because they just go, especially in California where there's humidity, they just go stick straight like after like an hour and it's really annoying. So, here's the first trick. You're going to curl them, and I'm just going to pulse it a little bit. And then move your wrist up. And just keep going up. So it doesn't just create that like kink in your eyelash, it creates more of like a full curl. I'm just going to do a little bit more. Okay. And then the other trick is if you have straight eyelashes, you can use waterproof mascara. And I have really enjoyed it. It's been really great for my eyelashes. My eyelashes actually stay curled all day and I have no issues. But and this one's from Revlon. It's called Lash Potion. And I've really enjoyed that. I mean, although it's kind of annoying to take it off, it's worth it to me to have curled eyelashes and not be annoyed that they're straight in an hour. But so yeah, I really like it. It really only takes like a minute longer than in my taking off my makeup routine. So it doesn't bother me that much. But, and I wouldn't wear waterproof other than the fact that it keeps my eyelashes curled. It's, I mean, yeah, it's kind of annoying just to take off. Okay. I feel like this trick really does help though with moving your wrist up with the eyelash curler. Helps them look a lot more natural. I didn't know that trick until like a year ago, and my eyelashes were so, they just looked just kinked and they did not look natural. Alright, so that's done. This is an extra step that you don't have to do. I like to do it sometimes just to give my eyes a little more depth. Take the eyeliner again and go along your tear line. And that just creates more of a fuller lash line. Sometimes my eyelashes tend to look sparse, which is fine because there's little tricks like that to help them not look sparse. Okay, last thing is lips. This is CoverGirl Perfect Blend. It's actually an eyeliner pencil, but I use it as a lip liner pencil. And it's a little bit darker, so you'll have to blend it, but put that along your lips. You actually put it on that like outside of your lips, so they are to look a little more plump. And then yeah, like this has like a little blender on the other side. And then this, I've been really into lipsticks lately. I don't have a ton, but this is one of the first ones I got. It's what is it? L'Oreal in Ferris Nude, and it's kind of like one of those lipsticks that my lips look fine, but it doesn't look like I'm like wearing a lot of lipstick because it's, I don't know, it's kind of the same color as my lips, maybe a little darker, but also nude, lighter. I don't know, it's weird, but I love it. Maybe just a little more pink. And I just feel like that makes them look pretty defined, and yeah. I'm using the CoverGirl little eyeshadow palette again, and I'm just going to use it as a highlighter. So just put it right under your eyes. Okay, and we're done. That's how I do my makeup. This is the finished look. Wear your hair down, put some cute earrings on, and you're good to go. So anyways, I hope that was helpful to those of you who wanted to see it. Sorry that it was so long, but anyways, thanks for bearing with me, and I hope you enjoyed that.